What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel for Ask Slapshot Episode 3. This is a series on the channel where we get to answer questions from you guys. So if you have a question that you would like to ask us and have it be featured in a future video, make sure to drop it down in the comments section below. I gotta say, we got a lot of great questions from Episode 2, so if you guys haven't seen the previous 2 episodes, definitely go check them out because we got a lot of great questions and we're going to jump right into it. And we're going to start out with some questions we got from some of our followers over on Instagram. So guys, go check us out over there. First question comes from the pop analyst, our good friend Chris. He says, what was your inspiration to start a YouTube channel? Well, we started our channel in the beginning of 2020. During the pandemic, we were already very into Funko, very into collecting. We were dropping mystery box runs on Instagram, and I kind of just told Joanna one day, I said, I want to start doing videos. I want to start making content. And I got to say, I've thrown a lot of ideas Joanna's way, and she was very supportive from the get-go. She was like,
I'm supportive of all ideas.
Well, some more than others, but
they're good.
You were very supportive of starting a channel, and we had no idea that we were going to get to this point. So that's our story, and here we are in 2023.
Answering questions.
All right, so Ken Dan C says, ever had an opportunity to buy a Grail Pop at retail price but passed on it? It was the bank robber Joker for me. I can't think of any off the top of our head.
I thought you mentioned one a few weeks ago. Not retail, but pretty low, and then you were like...
There's been some that I definitely passed on for pretty low.
It was like 50, 60 bucks, and then you passed on it. And then you were like, well, it's now 400. I forgot which one it was.
I don't know. But if we remember it later in the video, we will definitely shout it out. The Bank Robber Joker, yeah, that thing has absolutely skyrocketed. So the next question comes from Jeremy Magaha, 32. He says, which Star Wars Funko Soda would you like Funko to make? There's a lot of Funko Sodas that I would like Funko to make, especially from the Star Wars universe. The one that I'm scratching my head over, and I cannot believe that we haven't gotten it yet, is the Mandalorian. How have we not gotten a Mandalorian soda? I know. It's probably coming.
And it's peaceless.
Don't say that. Don't say that. There are some Star Wars sodas that were leaked. There was a list of a lot of prequel and Clone Wars sodas. We'll throw it up on the screen for you guys to check out. It says they're supposed to be coming in Q3 or Q4 of this year. The rumor is that they could be peaceless. So if they're peaceless, we are not getting them. Or if they're unlimited sodas, meaning they don't have a piece count. So
I want R2.
R2-D2, yeah, that would be super cute. Absolutely. All right, so now we're going to move over to some questions that we got from our episode 2 right here on YouTube. And like I said, we got a lot of great questions here. So Casey says, what protectors do you use beside Pop Shield armors?
Pop and Duo.
It's a great question. So we're huge fans of $7 a pop. I love their Pop Shield armors, the hard protectors for all of our pops, or our more expensive pops. But yes, Pop and Duo, they make the best soft protectors.
All of our pops, I want to say about $80 or under are all in Pop and Duo. We switched out. Pop and Duo has an auction every week, and we've been slowly buying protectors from Vince and Bree, and they have hands down one of the best protectors on the market. Yep. And we've switched now all of our pops from, we had like various companies,
like every company,
which a lot of them were great, but the second we put our stuff in Vince's and Bree's, that's it. We didn't go back.
Very reasonably priced, so go check out the Pop and Duo. We will of course link their channel below, but you know we do link their channel in every single video, but I'll move it to the top so you guys can go find them. All right, next question comes from Bobby, aka PopCop765. He says, I'm curious, as an active duty military person, do your co-workers know about the collecting and the channel? So in case you guys don't know, I'm actually active duty military. I'm currently in the Coast Guard. I'm a ship inspector. Bobby says, I know for me, it is hard to find somebody that relates with my collecting and law enforcement. I usually don't bring it up unless someone directly asks me or finds the channel. So there are a few people at my base who have found the channel. So there's one or two.
You told your work wife.
And I told the person that I share a cubicle with. I did tell her that we're big collectors and we have the channel and everything. But outside of that, no.
Have they been receptive?
Yes, yeah, very receptive, very supportive. But of the people that I've told in the military, I have yet to meet somebody who was like a hardcore collector. There's a lot of people who like comic books and superheroes and Star Wars and all that kinds of stuff, but yeah, not really a lot of Funko people, which is hard for the military because military people, you got to move around a lot.
What if we get your work wife a Funko Pop?
We should. We honestly should do that.
Do you think she'd start collecting?
No, I don't think so. She's a minimalist from what I can tell.
But what if we get her one? And then I think one always leads to like 10.
True. This is what Funko needs to do. You want to talk about pops that Funko needs to make. They need to make a Coast Guard pop. They need to make a Coast Guard woman and a Coast Guard man Funko Pops. They've done every other branch. What is going on? They also need to make police, fire, emergency. Well, they've done the doctors. Why are you laughing?
They need to make them.
They do need to make them. Come on. What is going on? All right. Next question comes from Breezy Bree, who is a channel member. Thank you so much. Awesome video. You both are truly amazing, and being a part of the Funko community with you guys has made collecting so much more awesome. Well, thank you for that. My question for next time is, will you ever come to Florida? Would love to meet you both. So that's really funny because I was just in Florida like 6 days ago. I just got off a ship. I had a work trip and everything, and I was there. I had a nice long layover in between getting off the ship and my flight, so I actually got to meet up with another patron, and we got to do a little Funko Pop hunt. We filmed a little video, which dropped this past Wednesday.
That was exciting.
That was awesome.
Because you weren't supposed to come off the ship until like noon, and then all of a sudden you had like 3 hours.
It was fantastic. But long story short, yes, Joanna and I do want to go back to Florida. We have a lot of people that we want to meet in person. I would love to go to MegaCon one day, just kind of like check it off. I know it looks crazy, it looks insane, but I do want to go to that at some point. We would love at one point before time ends to go to Disney World. Disney World is very expensive, so I don't know how we're going to get there, but yes, we are going to come to Florida. Wherever we go in the United States or in other countries, we will be announcing it and, letting people know.
We didn't announce this one. We only reached out to Carlos because
it was last minute.
John didn't have a lot of time, and him and Carlos and Dayanara have become very close with us.
Yeah.
So we reached out to them, or else John would have reached out to everybody. It's just he legit only had like 3 hours, and that's with travel to the airport. There was no time.
Yeah, but we had a great day. Nice little hunt and lunch. It was perfect. Pop It Unbox says, amazing video, you guys. Keep up the great work. And my question is, what's your opinion on Pop In a Box not selling Funko items anymore? So if you guys didn't hear, Pop In a Box, which is another company, they are no longer going to be selling Funko items. I don't think it's that big of a loss. It is sad to see a company go like that, but it could just open the door for other companies to come into the Funko market and have cool exclusives. So they've had great pops. Like right off the top of my head, the one that I can think of is they had the Ironheart pop.
That was the one that I was
That was the one you were thinking of? They've had some really cool exclusives and chases. So hopefully somebody else can come in and get their own logo sticker and get their own exclusive. So, yeah. The next question comes from BSP Collectors, and I know they have a channel, which we, of course, will link down below, and they're out in Australia. So they said, great feedback for everyone, guys, especially that last question. We have recently learned that the Australian Funko prices will be rising in May. We love doing sodas, but once this increase comes in, we are looking at about $35 retail each, previously $30. This gets so expensive per video when we are opening several sodas. Not sure where the US market sits, but if this 15% increase were to affect you, what would your thoughts be on future collecting? So this is funny because this is a question that was asked 2 weeks ago on the channel, and in that 2 weeks, we are feeling that pressure because, as most of you guys know, exclusive sodas are now raising from $15 to $18 retail, and a lot of people are not happy about it. So it definitely affects us as content creators and as collectors. It means we have to be more selective on the ones that we want to get for our personal collection. And then for sodas that we want to open up on the channel, we're going to have to do some real hardcore searching for deals. I think the biggest thing that is really sad was in 2021 and in 2022, we dropped videos where we opened up 100 or more sodas in a video, in one single video here on the channel. And a lot of those sodas we picked up for really good prices, so that's why we were able to do it. I don't know if that's something that we're going to be able to do here in 2020.
Probably not.
2023. I'm like,
Where
what year? What year is it? Just because, yeah, that's
and
expensive.
the increase came really quickly. It went from like 12 to 15 to like 18.
Yeah. Next question comes from Inkafet. They said, is it better / cheaper to buy a con sticker pop when they first come out, or better to wait a while?
Right.
Absolutely 1000%. Do not buy a con sticker pop when it first comes out. This is something that I cannot stress enough. So this year, for example, like San Diego Comic-Con comes out in July. New York Comic-Con is going to be in October. There's going to be some exclusives, not all, but some exclusives that are going to be through the roof in terms of pricing. We do a lot of price speculation and price tracking videos here on the channel. Feel free to go check out any of them. It is a like 99% historical fact based on a lot of data that we've looked at.
And
6 months.
Where Are They Now?
Yeah, and we do the Where Are They Now videos a year later. 6 months to 12 months. That is your sweet spot for after a con pop drops. That is the best time to buy it. After that 12 months, it might go up, but usually after that 6 month window, it'll come down significantly. So definitely wait. All right, next question is...
Unless you really want it.
Yeah, unless you really want it.
If you have the money and you really, really want it before all of your friends, then get it.
Yeah, true. If you want to spend, but you're probably going to pay way over what the market value is.
But yeah, the question is, when is the best time?
Yeah.
But don't let anybody like make you wait, if you really want it today.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Auntie Addie says, love your Q&A series. My question for you is, how do you decide what the next Lego set purchase will be? Man, this is a good question. So... you want to lead the charge on
Whatever's retiring, that's what we do. So how we budget a month is we see how much money is going to be. We pay off all our bills. We see how much money's left over. We like to put 75% of that leftover money in savings, 75 to 80%. And whatever is left over is what we use on fun stuff. So that includes channel as well. Yeah. So channel and then Lego. Lego is a big factor in our budget because so many of the sets are now very pricey.
And you want to talk about price increases. Lego had the big price increase across the board for pretty much most of their sets.
So what we do is we go through sets. We get a set that we really want, and then we go through sets that are soon to be retiring, because those are the sets that kind of like Funko, they go up like after they retire, a lot of them. So it's easier to get them when there are a certain price. And then we also search on Amazon and Walmart and Target because sometimes they have coupons.
Yeah, we're big on Black Friday deals, Amazon Prime Day, after the holidays. Like, we are always on the lookout for deals. We are big on saving money. No matter what the collection is, Funko, Loungefly, or Lego, we are all about trying to find the best deal and to save money to maximize our dollar. Because just like you guys, we don't have bottomless funds, so we have to be very strategic with our monies as well.
We actually haven't done a Lego run.
No, it's killing me. So the last time we went to the Lego store was in December for our Toys for Tots haul.
But nothing for us.
That's what I mean. That was the last time we went to the store, but we didn't get anything for ourselves.
So when was the last time we got something for... Oh, it was the week of your birthday.
Yes, we went at the end of November, and we got a few things, which was awesome.
Yeah, so. that was a small little... Yeah, we're due.
We are due. We're going to keep saving up our pebbles here, and hopefully we can go. If you guys don't know, we're huge Lego fanatics and collectors, and in the future we do want to start a Lego channel as well.
What are you picking up? Because you know we're going to New Jersey.
I don't want to say it yet because I don't want to jinx it.
Okay, what about a little set?
A little set? I mean, there's some Star Wars sets that I want to pick up. I don't want to jinx it because I want to go to the store. Hopefully they have it. And yes, I don't want it to be sold out. But we have one more question for today's video. So Flint says, Velvet and I have loved your channel since we found you guys not so long ago. My question for you is, what non-Funko channels, if any, do you two watch on a regular basis? Have a great day. Well, thank you, Velvet and Flint, so much for your continued support. It really means a lot. I know you guys have been watching us for a while, which is awesome. But I'll let you take it away because I kind of watch a lot of stuff that's very similar to what we collect. But you actually watch some very different stuff that I don't think people would.
I think so. I think some of the ladies know.
Or maybe they would.
Yeah,
expect
I
it.
watch a lot of cooking channels. I watch family channels as well. One of my favorite channels is Our Tribe of Many.
Mm-hmm.
I also watch DIY channels and like discount channels. Another channel is Do It on a Dime.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one.
And those are probably, I like them both because they're very positive people. Like she's always super positive, the Do It on a Dime. And Our Tribe of Many is just a mom with a lot of kids. And her husband are just fantastic, really good people from what I see on camera.
They're really wholesome people.
Yeah, they are. It's a very like happy family. Like they all help each other out, and that's what I watch.
Yeah.
And then I just watch them cook and buy stuff, and it's what I like to do.
So Joanna watches a lot of practical, like very good life skill stuff. I watch a lot of videos about Star Wars and speculation, you know, for like the Marvel universe and all these different characters that they're going to be, you know, bringing into the MCU and stuff like that. I do also watch a lot of Lego content. I don't have like any specific channels that I would say like I follow to a T. I like seeing what's out there. I like seeing a lot of other people's setups. One of the things that we want to do in our next house is build a big Lego city. So I like seeing how other people have done it in their houses and stuff like that, and apartments and stuff. But
I think that's when I watch Lego stuff too. When you're watching it, and I'll come over and watch it too.
I also, so going back really quick, I don't want this video to be too long, but going back really quick to what we were talking about, like buying stuff for deals and everything. So there's a lot of Lego YouTubers who are ambassadors, which means they are part of a special program within the Lego group where they actually get the sets that are coming out early. So I do watch a lot of those videos and see, you know, the reviews for the brand new sets, because since we wait for deals and we're very strategic with our budget and everything, when a new set comes out, it's typically about a year to a year and a half before we will actually get that set. So like right now, it's 2023 and we're going to be picking up stuff that probably came out at the end of 2021, beginning of last year, 2022. So for me, it's exciting to see all these people, you know, build the brand new sets, see what they look like, see what the flaws are, see what the good things are.
And then put it on the Excel sheet.
And then put it on our Excel dream sheet for our Lego wish list. But
that dream sheet's long.
It's very long. It's painful. It's a little bit longer than the Funko wish list. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. This was a great episode. We got some fantastic questions. If you have a question you would like to ask us and have it possibly featured in a future video, I will say that there was a lot of questions that we didn't get to. I just didn't want to make this video super long. Thank you guys for all the questions. We will do our best to get to as many of them as possible. So if you have one, definitely drop it down in the comments section below.
And if you've already asked it in a previous video and you haven't seen it get answered, ask it again. Feel free to drop the comment, and we keep all of our comments. Like John says, he just tries not to read them all. So if we see a comment come up more than once, we'll definitely answer it.
Yeah, we absolutely love the interaction. So you guys are fantastic. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. We are actually going to be live tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern. We have a bunch of mail and boxes that we need to open up. We are also celebrating hitting 13,000 subscribers. There is a special giveaway, but you have to be present if you want a chance at winning that big Grail Funko Pop. And it's also a little celebration for Joanna's birthday. Her birthday was 2 weeks ago, but we are celebrating it tonight because tonight is the first opportunity that we've had to do a live stream.
You're doing a big giveaway.
We are doing a big giveaway. So if you want to see exactly what that giveaway is, I'll be posting a picture at some point this afternoon over on our Instagram page. But you must be live with us this evening if you want a shot at winning this pretty big Grail.
We should ask a question.
We are going to be asking a specific trivia question.
Whoa.
The answer was said in today's video that you are watching right now. So if you watch today's video, you will have heard the answer to the question that we are going to be asking tonight. So
I'm so excited.
We wanted to do something different. Thank you guys so much for all the support. It really means a lot to see the numbers continue to rise. It's a very cool feeling. So with that being said,
don't stop shooting till you score.
And we'll see you guys tonight. going on, guys? Welcome back to Ask Slapshot, episode 3.
Episode 78.
We'll be super old.
Who takes out your dentures? We help each other. Jumping in!
That was good. That was very good.